Good morning. How would you like to have some nice banana bread to start off your morning with a quick and easy recipe from Les Waller International? Watch this video and find out. Be sure to like and subscribe for more recipes like this.
Banana bread. Take one.
We are here to make some banana bread. Why? Why are we making banana bread? Well, Mrs. Waller got some bananas that are now a little too old. I don't feel like eating them. So we will convert these into something better. Link to the recipe will be in the description below to where I got it from so they get proper credit. The ingredients we have, we're going to have 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1/2 cup butter, 3/4 cup brown sugar, 2 eggs beaten, 2 1/3 cup mashed overripe bananas. So first, it says preheat oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 175 degrees Celsius. Lightly grease a 9x5 inch loaf pan. We don't have a 9x5 inch loaf pan. We have a 2 liter thing. This is going to look really weird. How about some pure vegetable oil? Can we use that? Actually, what Mom would use, or what Mom would do, maybe we'll try that. We'll try that, all right? So we're going to take what we have in here. We're going to get rid of the excess. And what Mom would do is then she would put some flour in here, and that would be the coating. So maybe that's what we need to do. We usually don't use vegetable oil. Most of the time we use olive oil for our cooking. So that's why I didn't mind using vegetable oil. Let me dump out the excess. Actually, you know what? You could probably really get rid of a lot of this excess. We just need like a little light coat, you know, now that I think about it. You know, yeah. You know, Mom's cooking, she used to put a little Crisco on the bottom of the pan. Just take a little flour like that. Now I'll take this to the garbage can and then I'll go these final sides, so that way the excess is going in the garbage can and not on the floor and everywhere else. We coated the pan. I'm not going to start the stove just yet. I think this could take me more than 10 minutes to make, but maybe not. Preheat oven. I suppose we could. All right, we're going to go ahead and preheat the oven to 175 centigrade. Okay, oven's being preheated. Step 1, done. 2, in a large bowl, combine flour, baking soda, salt. Large bowl, flour, 2 cups. Does it need to be this exact? I don't know. 1, 2 cups. There's the flour. Baking soda. 1 teaspoon. Open here. Yeah, you can't fit a spoon in there. Teaspoon. We'll put that in a Ziploc bag. Salt. 1/4 teaspoon salt. Combine flour, baking soda, and salt. So to combine like this, because we're dealing with dry substances, I'll go ahead and use a whisk. Pretty fast and efficient. 2, in a separate bowl, cream together butter and brown sugar. Don't ask me what that means, because I don't know. This is going to be messy. Oh, there's a measurement thingy. I don't. So yeah, so if I would have known what a 1/2 cup equals, it would have been easy. Only in the Waller kitchen will you see things like this happening. God forbid you see it in your own kitchen. Butter and brown sugar. Brown sugar is 3/4 of a cup. Now I do like to have all my ingredients here right here. I mean, ideally I would actually have my ingredients already measured out. Don't you love the smell of fresh brown sugar? Oh, I just love that smell. There's that again, huh? Now see, if I remember right, Mom used to pack it down a little bit. Oh, that's not, this looks like it's pretty close in. Whoa! Let's not get carried away there, buddy. Okay, that's close enough. Now, what does it mean by cream together? I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. So I'm going to use a wooden spoon. Now the butter, after we bought it, we set it out on the countertop. So as you can see, it's room temperature and melting. Does that make a difference? Obviously it should be at room temperature. You're not going to cream anything together if it's cold. Have you ever made it this recipe like this before? Have you made banana cake before? Banana bread? Oops. Guess running out of dishes we can use to scrape things off with. Alright, so we've creamed together the butter brown sugar. It says stir in the eggs and mashed the eggs and the mashed bananas. So, I'm going to go with the eggs first. So we need to beat these 2 eggs. Alright, yeah, that's not what they mean. What do you think? Beaten enough? You give up, eggs? You give up? You want me to beat you some more? I think they've had enough. Stir in eggs and mashed potatoes. Alright, so first, we'll stir in the eggs first. Then we got to mash the bananas. We'll get those in. Figure the liquid stuff is better to go first before we do the bananas. The bananas are going to be like the thickest, most consistent stuff, right? So figure we get this done right. Adding the bananas won't be that bad. Alright. Alright. We said we needed 2 1/3 cups mashed bananas. Couple things we need to do. One, we have to figure out what the hell is 2 1/3 cups. We got a cup, we got a third. So we need to mash them in another dish. Well, 4 bananas might just be enough. Well, might not have any choice. That's all we got. Not like a car alarm going off in the middle of a video. Yeah, this is going to be perfect. We're not even going to measure a third. We're not even going to measure it. This is going to be right. Just right. We have a potato masher. Now we have it. It is now a banana masher. Of course, while we're doing this also, I don't know if it's part of it or not, but it might be. While we're doing this, the brown sugar and eggs, I'm sure that brown sugar is being dissolved by the liquid from the eggs. Whoo, doggy. Am I going overboard with this or what? Stir in cream, stir in eggs and mashed potatoes until well blended. I'm not going to be able to mash it much more than that. So tell me how you mash your bananas in the comments below. So. Alrighty. Nice. Stir banana mixture into flour mixture. Stir just to moisten. Stir just to moisten. Okay, so I guess, well, we'll see. Now the question I have, should we have used a blender to mash the potatoes? But it didn't say to use a blender, it said to mash potatoes. To mash the bananas? Uh-oh. It said just to moisten, right? We're starting to get a little bit beyond that point. We're just making a mess. Everywhere. Pour batter in the prepared loaf pan. That doesn't look very well mixed. Bake in a preheated oven for 60 to 65 minutes until a toothpick inserted into the center of the loaf comes out clean. Let bread cool in pan for 10 minutes, then turn out onto a wire rack. 60 to 65 minutes. So what we'll do is after we put it in the oven, we will stop the video because the camera, aka iPhone, has a timer. It is in the oven. We'll see you on the other side. Okay, we've just taken this out of the oven. Smells good. We're supposed to let it cool for 10 minutes before we take it out of the pan. So we'll go ahead and do that. So we'll come back in about 10 more minutes. Alrighty, now it's been 10 minutes. Let bread cool in the pan for 10 minutes. Now this isn't a metal pan, this is glass. So this is still hot. So don't let that fool you. That came out pretty good. Look at the steam. Wow. So, yeah, that's still hot. Make sure you use gloves if you're using any type of Pyrex dish or anything like that. Safety first. And being that this hot, this is this hot, I think what I'm going to do is let it cool for another 10 minutes and then we're going to try it.
eats it.
You tell me.
Good.
Ah. Success! We got the recipe, the description, the